see. By the way, Robert, go ahead and mute the YouTube. Mute the YouTube and just watch it.
I see you good.
Yes, but if you don't mute it, you're gonna hear echo.
No, I don't hear echo. I watch you speaking, but not at the same time you are speaking in the video. You know.
Yeah. My opponent has this game.
Yeah, no problem with that.
Hey, at least now I know what they're playing. They know what I'm playing. It's a good day. Good opportunity for everybody. That's a very unique deck, though. Mhm. Alright, here we go. Yes, I would like to play first. And nope, I'm not keeping the hand. And I'm not keeping this hand as well. And I am not keeping this hand as well. And I am going to keep this hand. I don't need 2 power plants. Rouse Rex not needed. Samut is not needed, and I will keep. I feel like now since I've mulliganed so much, it makes Ensnaring Bridge work so much better.
Yeah. Bridge is very difficult to kill, to destroy, more than Arbiter.
Yes. And I got an expedition map, so that's awesome. That means next turn I will be able to get Tron online. He's playing a very unique deck though, I've never seen it before. Usually they mill the opponent. Okay, go ahead and get Tron online. So yeah, the power plant mine, I need a tower. Go ahead and play the tower. I guess since I have 1 card in hand no matter what, I might as well go ahead and crack this for a green. I'm playing Oath of Nissa. I got the Interplanar Beacon.
Next turn, Kern plus Bridge.
It depends. He might actually end up putting a whole bunch of 1/1s on the battlefield. Nope, he gave up. I guess he kind of had an idea that since I had Tron online, I was going to do some crazy stuff. He's probably testing his deck to see how fast he can go off. And this hand I definitely keep, since I have Tron in hand. By the way, can you see the cards clear?
Yeah.
Awesome. Hedron Crab. So I play a mine. Chromatic Sphere. Faster. Whenever I do sign up for any tournaments on here, I'm gonna be for sure streaming them on YouTube.
Okay.
Like I could have enrolled in some already, but it's like I don't have enough experience yet because I'm seeing so many different decks. I need to take a break and just get used to the meta before I jump into stuff. Good. Go ahead and play an oath. I'm looking for a Karn, the great creator here. See, do I get him? Yes, I get him. I think I got 2 copies of him too. Oh, nice. Karn, the great creator. One on top. And then I'll pass turn. Ah, I guess you can.
I don't pay attention. What's up with the first game?
The first game out. First game he won. The second game I won. Benjivine. Oof. Yep, he's going off, man. Prized amalgam. Oh my goodness. Yep, his deck is going off. Hmm. I have 15 life. Let's see. That's 3, 6, 10, 12, 13, 14 points of damage so far. So, since I can deal 14 points of damage, I cannot play Silent Arbiter this turn. The best option I have is to go ahead and tap tap 2 of his creatures, and then next turn when I'm able to play Silent Arbiter, I can play it.
Hmm.
So pretty much I'm just going for trying to lock the board down. Right now he's probably wondering why I'm playing Tamia. But if he gets another Vengevine in his deck next turn, then I mean in his graveyard next turn, and it comes to the battlefield, then I'm going to be in trouble.
If you survive this turn, you will be good.
Yeah. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9 damage that he can do.
Your game has started.
And I have 15 life. Narcomoeba is gonna come back.
Which is the best option, Karn and Bridge or Karn and
Karnens
Arbiter?
and Arbiter is the best option.
Yeah,
He's,
you have a lot of cards in your hand. Yeah.
yes. Yep, I have 5 life left. Oof, that was a hard turn right there. Now let's go ahead and play Karn. Then let's go get a card from my sideboard. And that card is going to be, let's see, Silent Arbiter. Let's go ahead and play the Arbiter. Okay, so we get Silent Arbiter cast. He's probably looking at it now, wondering what he's gonna do. Now let's see. 1 mana left over. I guess I'll do this. Maybe those creatures deal combat damage, you draw a card. Let me choose Silent Arbiter and... You know what? I'll kill his 2 Narcomoebas. Alright, next turn.
Okay, he can attack you with
The Vengevine.
yeah.
He can attack me with the Vengevine, but I can block 5 damage. Up to 5 damage. So his only choice is going to be to attack me in the air. And he only has 2 flying creatures. So I chose both his flying creatures. Yep, and he attacked with a flying creature. Yep, and I get to draw a card. Akomiba comes back. Okay, now let's see. I am missing a green mana, otherwise I could combo this turn.
Yeah, you got it.
Let's see, I put power plant out, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. Let's see if I use Karn. Yes. If I get Temporal Bridge, not Temporal Bridge, Chromatic Ori, I will be able to cast it for 7. And now I can use mana as if it was mana of any color. So now let's see, let's go ahead and cast Doubling Season. Now after I cast my Doubling Season, after I get my Doubling Season out, I can go ahead and cast my Samut. And this guy is going to see the combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing Dredge. I got to sit through his combo. Now he gets to sit through mine. Right? Small Jace, Nicol Bolas,
got it.
Dragon God. Make 2 copies. Let me go get some more Planeswalkers and make this party more fun. Okay, you win. Let's see. Let me get some more walkers. Yeah, I'm pretty much on here just to play the deck for fun, so.
Yeah, you got this one.
Alright, well, that's one. That's one for the win count so far. Let's go to the next game. Yeah, I feel like every time I make a room and my opponent sees my name as Tron Walker, they're like, oh my gosh, it's a Tron deck, let's go get him.
Mhm. Yeah, the first time I played with you, same.
Mm. It's pretty nice though, man, to be able to do something that's completely different from everybody else. Let's see. Yes, I want to go first. No, I'm not going to keep this hand. Let's see, I have 3 power plants. Oh man, that's not a good hand. I want to mulligan this hand as well. Only a mine. Mulligan this hand as well. Only an oath. Let's see. I'm gonna have 4 cards right now. I have no way to fetch the 3rd Tron land. Mulligan again. I have Tower, Expedition Map, Oath. I guess I'll keep. Dragon God, in the ineffable, and did I keep a one land hand? I did keep a one land hand. That's not the greatest option. At least I know my 4 bottom cards are not front ends.
Ah, you good.
Yeah. Hopefully
For
Tron does
for
Tron.
oh, let's see. Do you need one more land?
I do need more land. But from what I've learned, you can mulligan down to even 2. As long as you can draw into the Tron lands, it doesn't matter.
Mm.
So that's kind of what I'm betting on now. Opponent played that tapped. See, look, I drew into a mine, and now I have Tron on turn 3. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Wait, a power plant. My opponent's probably like, oh my gosh, I don't understand why this can't work.
You are playing against the same guy?
No, I'm playing against somebody else. That other guy quit the game.
Oh, you
Yeah.
luck.
He said he doesn't understand what was going on, and then he left. Okay, what is he doing now?
Your game has started.
Cast a spell, copied for each time you pay the cost. Always deal trigger. What does it do? Replicate. Tap target permanent. He's tapping my tower. Okay, and then he's gonna tap my mine as well. Okay, that's a interesting deck to play against. Okay, let me go ahead and play my power plant, and then play another mine. And then I'll go ahead and pass my turn. He still has not played any creatures though, which is kind of weird. Unless he's playing control.
Mm.
But I guess if he's tapping down all my lands, that's pretty much control, right? Narset, partner of Veils. Let's see. Temporal Mastery. I think he's playing a Taking Turns deck. So I get to fetch something. I have exactly 5 mana. I guess Cascading Cataracts is what I get. Then I'll go ahead and use it for its ability. I'll add 5 green mana. And cast Doubling Season. So next turn, if my opponent does not counter my Jace or bounce my Doubling Season, I should be able to ultimate. Your second game is over, Robert?
I am in the second game, and I think I will win
Okay.
because the set war.
Wow, man. It's crazy. It's like you put creatures and lands target opponent controls don't untap during their next untap step. Okay. I need to draw a tower in order to win this game. I can play nothing. On to the next turn. Mhm. Let's see, I have 22 minutes left. He has 21 minutes. This is good. Yep. I think this guy is looking for his Teferi.
The fairy is not very useful against you.
Yeah, but he's looking for it because his deck is all about taking extra turns. Like he can keep my lands tapped and then take extra turns, and then eventually he gets a win condition. That's how we. Yep, see exhaustion again. But I just need to draw a tower. I need something to add mana. I got a mine. I could just go ahead and pass next turn. If I end up getting any mana next turn, I'll be able to make infinite copies of Jace. No, I actually need all my lands untapped. Can Miracle Cast, Temporal Mastery. Yep, he's taking an extra turn.
Yeah,
So I
it's true.
was
Deck.
taking turns is the name of the deck.
Yeah.
This
In
land
Spain,
is.
we call this deck turbo turns.
You said how many turns?
Turbo turns.
Turbo turns. Because it just gets
Yeah.
faster and faster with more turns.
Yeah.
I wonder. Made his Mystic Sanctuary into a creature? That's funny. A 6/6 creature? That's Mystic Sanctuary. Exhaustion. Man, it's like I never get a turn again.
Always.
Wow, he got it. At least I know he's not playing control, so I don't need to try to worry about him countering spells. I can just go all out. Let's see, try to go turn off the notifications on here. Okay, let's see. Yes, I would like to play first. I have a mine, power plant, and a tower. I have everything I need to combo except the planeswalker.
It's good.
Yeah.
You only need a planeswalker, and you
Hey,
have a lot.
hey, I'll show him my version of taking turns.
Mm.
uh, I think the only difference is with my version, the game ends a whole lot faster.
Mm.
He began with a Mystic Sanctuary, so I'm guessing he does not have lands in his hand.
It's good for you.
Yep, that's very good. I think he forgot he has. Oh, nope, he just came back. Yep, he kept a hand that was not having a lot of mana in it. I think he got a little bit greedy. Go ahead and play it.
What's the plan next turn? Double season?
I'm playing doubling season this turn.
Okay, I am watching your stream and it's retarded, you know.
Yeah. Whoa. Look at this. He did Cold Snap. And what Cold Snap does is exile 2 blue cards from his hand rather than pay the cost. Gain control of target non-creature spell. You may choose new targets for it. He took control of my doubling season. Oh, that's funny. Hey, but now I know he can do that.
Oh, it's interesting, man.
Yeah, I've never seen that card before. But
I've seen that, but I never seen that in a deck, man.
let me go try to cast another one. Imagine if he takes control of my planeswalker. Oh my gosh. Okay, and let's see. Let me go ahead and play land and then pass turn. Yeah, if he takes control of Jace, Architect of Thought, then he could just go cast my Emrakul for free. Oh no, he quit the game. Nah, he just conceded that round. So we're going to game number 3.
Good luck with that.
Hey man, shoot. As long as he keeps a hand like he did last time, I won't need it. Let's see. I have 19 minutes, he has 16 minutes. I'm doing pretty good on time. I have a tower, a mine, a chromatic star. I'll keep. My goal here is going to be turn 3 Karn liberated, exiling his lands. Since now I know how important they are to him. Next turn. Hauling Man and beginning of each player's draw step. If Hauling Man is on tap, that player draws an additional card. Okay. He's allowing me to draw extra cards. I like it. Okay, I get to draw an extra card. Let's go play a tower. Sacrifice that for green. And draw another card. I can see why Narset would do very well in his deck though, because he's allowing you to draw extra cards. He doesn't want you to get answers, so that would stop you from drawing more cards.
1 sec, Damien.
Gotcha. Let's see. We'll get the power plant. That's turn. I guess I'll exile my seven scrying. Okay, my turn. Tap target permanent. Okay. So tap my lands out for me. That's so mean. Well, at least he let me draw an extra card, so that's good. Oh, I guess I could play a chromatic star as well. Should bring me down to 7 cards. Yes, I will lose mana, and I know it. But on to the next turn. There you go, guy. Exhaustion. None of my lands on tap this turn, but I do get to draw an extra card. It's good. And I got an expedition map. Let me go ahead and play a mine. Let's see, I can use up my 2 mana. I can just go ahead and wait. I can cast Doubling Season, but not Razorek yet. So, best choice is to just go ahead and fetch a land. Even though I understand it's gonna make me have exhaustion again next turn. Let's see. Skating Feathers. I need to discard 2 cards. Okay. Discard 2 cards. The next petition, and there's a blast zone. If this guy allows me to ever get a turn again, I'm gonna make sure he sees how it is for somebody to get extra turns while he's just waiting. Does he tap my stuff out? Yep. He did it 3 times, so you're gonna tap 3 lands.
Damien,
What's up?
I come back in 10 minutes.
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay, see you.
Right. Okay, so tap 3 of my lands. And then I drew an extra card. Okay, I play a land. Then I will go ahead and pass turn. Okay, I have to discard 1 card. Easy discard both of them. Now let's see. Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty funny. My opponent is saying that it's unbelievable that they don't get lands, but at the same time, it's like I'm here just sitting down watching the turns go by because I can't do anything. So I find that pretty funny. But let's see. There's still nothing I can do here, though. I guess maybe play Golos, but Golos wouldn't win me the game fast enough for him to not go off, so I am just gonna have to let that pass. Let's see, 7 scrying I don't need. What of Nissa? I already don't need at this point in time, so guess I'll discard those. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and skip Guardian. His turn because I can't do anything anyway. Okay, so finally I get a break. But let's see, does he cast a spell that causes me to not do anything or something? I am kind of waiting for it at this point in time because this happens so often. Let's see, I check. Let's see, what color manas do I want to add? Hmm. Let's see, finally did the time warp. I think the game is over at this point in time. Time warp again. Okay, no surprises. Mystic Sanctuary for time warp. No surprises again. Hmm. Alright. No, there's a Fortnite event going on later, but it's not for a while, so I'm gonna see about starting up another game. You know what? I'm just gonna make a room. Create a match. It usually takes like less than a minute to find an opponent on here, so it's pretty awesome. I lost the die roll to Vericia. MV. I don't know. That's a very crazy name. Yes, their internet might be lagging a little bit, maybe, or something. Okay, so in my hand, it looks like I am not keeping this hand. I only have one piece of Tron in my hand. And even though I have a Sylvan Scrying, there's no guarantee I'll get my second piece of Tron. Here, I have two pieces of Tron and no fetches. Except for an Oath of Nissa. Which is going to cause me to keep this hand, because I can discard my one extra power plant. And now I am good to go. So I know I just need to look for a tower. So I have two cards to draw to potentially get a tower. And then on the third card, I'll be able to cast Oath of Nissa and look at three more cards. So if I do miss, and now I am less likely to miss turn 3 Tron. Oh. He exiled a Lotus Bloom, huh? Yep, suspended for 2 more turns. Alright, let's go ahead and crack this. I typically go ahead and crack these first because I don't want my opponent knowing that I have another piece of Tron in hand. Because if they realize that I do, it's more likely that they're going to counter the spell. And I would like for them not to counter it. So at least if they feel like I'm looking, that's better. Let's see, I have a mine. I got another power plant again. But just because I don't want to reveal what my deck is, I'm going to choose the power plant. Put Bolus on bottom first. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and play a power plant. Play land. This guy's asking what I'm playing. Okay, let's see. I think he has one more turn on Lotus Bloom. Wait to hit the battlefield. Let's see, do I draw a tower? If I draw a tower, I can really put a hurting on him next turn. And I get a Cascading Cataracts instead. But I have one more free chance. Let's see, what do I get? Do I get lucky? And I do not. I guess now I'm gonna drop a force because I don't need the Cascading Cataracts anytime soon. So he's gonna be able to get 5 mana. I want to see what he does with it. Oh shoot, this might turn, huh? Skip that. Okay, I guess he must have stepped away or something.
Back.
Welcome back, man. Mhm.
Ad nauseam combo.
Hey, man. I might be hitting ad nauseum combo for the first time. uh, Pentad Prism.
Broken.
It is a broken deck. I hit that negative 144 like. Okay, why did I lose this guy one? Topic Discovery Library,
He
Explosion.
can die.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit to game number 2. Ad nauseum. Well, that's a 5 mana card. And Angel's Grace is a 1 mana card, so as long as I prevent him from casting either one of those cards, he should lose the game. In theory. Relic. So, Chalice.
You okay, Damien?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna beat Ad nauseum. I think Chalice for 1 would counter Angel's Grace spell, which would cause him to need to find another way to make his deck work.
He has two cards that don't makes me die when he makes the combo. One is Angel.
Okay, so I got an oath. Let me go ahead and play that oath. See if I can get me a tower. Since he's been a combo deck, he really shouldn't care about what I'm doing too much, if at all. Which is pretty good for me. I guess I'll get Karn the Great Creator since I'm gonna try to get rid of his Angel's Grace and see if that works. Gives one dash to see what he does. Phyrexian Unlife. You don't lose life. Lose the game for having 0 or less life. As long as you have 0 or less life, all damage that will be dealt to you. They had Infect. Only option now is this is really the only option I have anyways. Let's see. If I use Karn, what can I tutor up that would give me a decent chance in this game? Sneering Bridge is out, Coding is out, Silent Arbiter is out, Magic War is out, Worm Coil is out. I guess the only option is Chalice. Either Chalice or Walking Ballista. But he already has Phyrexian Unlife, so I'm gonna do the Chalice. Because if I do Chalice for 1 and then I end up getting Tron, I could still use Karn Liberated. The exile is Phyrexian Unlife. Simian Spirit Guide hit the exile zone by 2. And I think he's comboing off this turn. Yep. It's a crazy deck, man. So this game I could stop his Angel's Grace. But it's too late. I guess I would have to mainboard it. If I get rid of his Phyrexian Unlife, he loses, huh? It depends on what happens. So let's see, that game, he forgot that I had Karn, Great Creator, out, so when he tried to use his artifact didn't work. But let's see, now that I know that Chalice of the Void should be able to work, And it's way too slow to be on the sideboard. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. And I will take out... Wait, Ugin can exile his win condition. That can destroy it. Kolos is good no matter what. Dragon God is good no matter what. Tamio, Nahiri, Samut, Razarak. Razarak is out. Giant explosives can't destroy it fast enough. Sorcerer's Spyglass is good. If I use Sorcerer's Spyglass, I'll take Liliana out. I have to get Gauge, Relic, Topper, Orf, Snaring Bridge. Yep, I think I'm good with this. 60 cards, yep. Alright, let's go. So the goal is Pented Prism. Needs to be offline. Let's see, Power Plant, Tower, Expedition Map I keep. Sorcery of Spyglass because it can stop his Pentad Prism from being able to work. And if I stop it Pentad Prism from working, then he needs to wait more turns to be able to activate his Ad Nauseam and win the game. Like, that's what won me the last game. He forgot that Khan the Great Creator turns off artifacts. And because it turns off artifacts, he was not able to use the mana from it. Now, if I get Sorcery of Spyglass, my intention is to probably turn off his Lotus Blossom. Because that's also something that opens him up to having a lot of mana. Let's see, I have a tower, power plant. I need to get a mine. Alright, go ahead and pass turn. Okay, next turn he gets the Lotus Blossom. It's probably getting ready for it now. What does this thing do? Look at the top X card of your library where X is your devotion to blue. Put up to one of them on top of your library and the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. If X is greater than or equal to the number of cards in your library, you win the game. Wow. Thassa's Oracle is a pretty sweet win condition. Okay, I have nothing in hand. I guess the best thing to do is just fetch anything. I'll go fetch a tower. I'm just doing that because I'm trying to thin my deck out. Okay, let's see if he goes off this turn. Oh, Lotus Bloom comes into play. He has what? 5 mana right now? 6 mana. I feel like every time he taps, he's like, oh my gosh, I have to actually pay the correct mana. Now he can't use it this turn, which is good for me. Okay, so I need Karn Great Creator in order to stay in this. And let's see if he's in my top 3 cards. Jace, Architect of Thought. Hmm. Wow. I think I did not choose a Planeswalker just now. That is crazy. I should have chosen Jace. Let me see. What are these? Those are my revealed cards. It's weird. Well, he's got ad nauseum now. Hmm. Yeah. I think earlier I thought I put Jace Architect of Thought in my hand, but somehow it didn't show up there. Yeah, he needs a Spentad Prism to win in the end. Saying that Tron is his best matchup. Let me challenge him again. Nah, he declined the challenge. I could see that though. Alright, let's play this guy. Ad nauseum. I gotta figure out a way to get around that. So I think Pentad Prism shuts off his win condition at the very end where he has to pay Thassa. Mulligan. Nope. I'll try and turn 2 again. So once again, I will mulligan this hand. Mulligan. Okay, I see a mine, power plant, and a tower, and 2 cards. Let's see, get rid of the star, get rid of the forest. Oh, and then I'll keep mine. Okay, let's see. Skip. I think my opponent might be playing. That they actually went to fetch. Inquisition Kozilek, that's a swing and a miss. Okay, play a power plant, pass turn. This player draws a card, then discards a card. Dark Confidant. Play a tower. Card liberated. Go ahead and exile this Blood Crypt. Blood Chief's Thirst. Swing and a Karn. Exile a card from your hand. Go ahead and get liquid metal coating. I want to make sure I stop in this upkeep. Yes, I know I have unused mana. Yeah, it's a pretty hard game for him to come back from, especially now with me turning off his lands and exiling them. Yep, that's a win. So Karn into Karn is a win. Alright, let's see. Next game. Phyrexian Unknife. Playing ad nauseam. Let's see. No Tron lands in this hand. That is not a keeper. So mulligan. I have 2 pieces of Tron in my hand, a bunch of Oath of Nissus. I am going to keep. Let's see, I guess I will get rid of a tower. Since most likely I'm gonna see another one again. Alright, guy, your turn. Thoughtseize. Okay, he's gonna get rid of one of my 3 Oath of Nissus. I could live with that. Yeah, by the way, Robert, what do you think? Streaming on YouTube or Twitch is better? Okay, it stopped on upkeep. Let's change that back. Mm. Okay. Let's play a tower. If we get a mine next turn, we can hit him with the turn 3 card and liberate it again. Like, it's hilarious because in this deck it's a one-off, but if it shows up so often, it's like, is it really one-off? Let's see. Okay. My 22 minutes is at 21 minutes. This game is progressing pretty good. Cleansing Wildfire. Okay, that's good. There we go, get the basic forest. Target player discards a card. Draw a card. Let's see which one he chooses. I'm not gonna play the tower yet. Kinda great creator. I guess I'll go get him. Because it's just better than Nahiri by itself. Waste not. Black. Okay, thoughts these. Now he's going to choose card liberated, most likely. Maybe. You must figure something is up with the kind of great creator since I play multiple copies of it. Necrogen Spellbomb. Used black. Let's see what he does. Tiger player discards a card. I discard a card. What do I want to discard? Yeah, I guess I'll go with Ogun the Ineffable because as soon as I use it to destroy something, it's dead anyways. Emrakul, not really what I wanted to see. I would like to see a mine. I'll keep this one alive. Yep. Let's see. Yes, I got a mine. Go ahead and get that mine. Doubling season. Play the mine. Card liberated. I think this guy's deck is built around the Waste Knot, so I am going to exile Waste Knot. Let's see. Inquisition Kozilek was revealed from his zone. That's the card that he drew with his Dark Confidant. He hit me with a lightning bolt. Then he hit me with the, what is this, Necrogen Spell Bomb. Or he just used it to draw a card. Yeah, he just used it to draw a card. Raven's Crime, now he's making me discard a card. Oath of Nissa. I only had really one bad card, so I think I'll do Emrakul. Right now, his waste knot would be allowing him to get a 2/2 zombie token, or I guess a zombie token. Yeah, 2/2 black zombie token. Main. Okay, guy, go ahead and swing at me. See. Okay, I got a Razarak. In this case, I'm gonna use it because, okay, I want the blue and the red. Alright, go ahead and deal 3 damage to this. And then pass turn. I'll keep the 1 card in hand just to keep him in suspense. I don't know if he already knows what the card is, but either ways, it's just a regular basic land, so me playing it's not gonna give him an advantage right now. Okay, what did he do there? He just, oh, he brought Lurus into his hand. So Lurus was his commander, he put Lurus into his hand, and then he casted a Dark Confidant. Since he has Lurus, I'm gonna need to be able to kill Lurus, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Blast Zone. And now I'm going to need this Blast Zone to be at 3. So I'm going to have to add 2 counters to it. Cancel, not yet. Oh yes, I should be able to add 2 counters to it. And let me tap something. And then untap the Blast Zone. And then I'm going past turn. I feel like my deck does a lot better against mid-range type decks. It's like super fast combo I kind of struggle with. Primeval Titan. I have Torpor Orf. Torpor Orf. Oof, he's gonna bring back his Dark Confidant from the grave, I think. Yeah, it's Necrogen. It's hard to not say Necrogen. Nitrogen. Necrohane Spellbomb. Yeah, that's swinging at my Rozrak. I am pretty sure. Yep. But that's okay. I would do the same thing too if I was in the position. Dang, that is unfortunate though. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and destroy Lurus. Actually, I could just wait to destroy Lurus. I'm just gonna go ahead and play a land first. Tap Lurus. And on top of Elzarek. I was just doing that just to waste the ability because I needed him to get extra loyalty counters on him. I need to draw some more options. Wait. I have to kill him during his upkeep because he can cast his Dark Confidant from the grave if I wait until his main phase. Sacrifice Blast Zone. I just remembered about that. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't wait. I was like, wait, why am I waiting at all? Okay, and now he has to go straight to attack phase. That is good. Oh, he has 8 cards in hand. Well, this guy's not out of options by any means. And now Ralph's Rack is gone. But he has 7 cards in hand, so this guy should be stacked with options. Unless he's land flooded or something. Which I highly doubt. Cling to dust. It's gonna exile something and gain some life. Okay, if it was he chose to draw a card. Used Cling to Dust again to draw another card. He's destroyed my power plant, Fencing Wildfire. Nice. I'll go get my last basic land out. The good thing is I have over 5 mana and Oath of Nissa, so if the next 2 sequence of turns go doubling season and a Planeswalker, I am in still a very good position. And nope, next card is a land. Unfortunate, but we're still alive and in the game, so. I gotta say, this is one of the weirdest games I've played on him on Magic Online so far. Like, I think this guy's Dark Confidant is more likely to kill him than I am to kill him. Burning Inquiry. I highly doubt he's gonna do that. Not with 9 cards in hand. He should have all the options he needs though to win this game, so. Okay, that's 4 mana. Okay, what did he do there? He used Cling to dust, exile a land. Then he drew a card. How does he have so many cards in hand, but he has no win condition? Is he just playing an unreasonable amount of creature hate? Or I guess it's not unreasonable. Because he might have thought I was playing a Drowsytron or something. But to have 9 dead cards in hand, that's a bit much. Inquisition Kozilek got discarded and Blackleaf Cliffs. Okay. That's funny. Now my Tron is back online again. But I have nothing else to do. I don't know. I'm debating where exactly his deck fits in. Because it's not doing very much. Even though I can say the same about mine. But at least my excuse can be I'm playing Tron. I don't do anything until I get Tron online. But at the same time, too, he's cutting all my cards down out of my hand, so now I'm just waiting. Cling to dust one more time. Last song. Okay, he's still choosing to draw cards for some reason. Like, what is he looking for? Well, I did say like 5 turns earlier. Dark Confidant is more likely to kill him than I am to kill him. Well, I guess all I need to do is just pass turns. Raven's Crime. Okay, yes, guy. I will discard my land card. I don't have Oracle in hand, if that's what you were wondering. Either ways, I only had 10, 11 mana on the battlefield. That would take me at least 2 turns to be able to cast Emrakul. Alright, now let's see what I draw. Nah, I didn't know I draw the Emrakul, that's funny. Okay, once again, I do nothing. It's gonna be pretty hilarious if this guy ends up killing himself with Dark Confidant. Okay, we tapped 5 mana. What's going on here? I think I might just do a rematch against this guy after. Because this game was anticlimactic for both of us. He's still drawing cards. Alright. I'll just let him know if he wants a game 3 to let me know. Okay, he's tapping. What is that? 4 mana? Is destroy. Oh, 2 of it was for waste not, huh? Cleansing Wildfire to my power plant again. I think this is the 2nd or 3rd time he's destroyed a power plant. Now he knows how many basic lands I have. The secret is out. Now he plays Kroxa. But now with him playing Kroxa, how many cards does he have in his grave? 4 cards. He can't keep Kroxa then. But I end up discarding Emrakul and power plant goes back into my library. And he gets a creature. So if he draws 2 spells that are 2 mana cost, he loses the game. But I also think that's very likely to. Like this match just fits into the weird sweet spot where everything that shouldn't happen happens. And both opponents are there just playing lands for turns on end, looking at each other. Burning Inquiry, okay. Oh, he chose me. And then he just got to draw 3 cards. Sure, that's not. And then he gets to draw 3 more cards. I wonder if he's expecting me to discard a creature. Because that's never gonna happen because I only play Emrakul and that's it. Anyway, it's a deck box I bought from my local game store. Oh, I'm at 5 life now. Oh, Croxus stayed out. Yep, he's got this game. I just sent him a message saying gotta keep Tron online because it's like he destroyed the power plant so much, but I just kept getting it and getting Tron back online. Okay. Game 3 it is. Got it. Hey man, hey, it is what it is. I don't know exactly what was going on, but that game was very, very unique. I can't say I've played many games like that. Hopefully this one will be a better pace. I'll keep. There's a couple cards in here that miss, but 2 pieces of Tron is a good start. Inquisition Code, like that's a swing and a miss. Correction. He didn't miss that time. I guess Jace was there just to be discarded. Man, I hate this program sometimes. Because it's like it skipped my turn on accident. X Mage is free to play, and you can use whatever cards you want on there. And the whole software is just better than this. This one is just kind of clunky, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. Expedition map. Let me go ahead and play this Ult of Nissa first. The main thing though is Magic Online is where the audience is at, and where the audience is at, if you're trying to perform, that's where you have to go. I'm gonna get Samut in case if he plays his Dark Confidant again. And let's go ahead and play a tower and pass turn. Then to be the okay, so now he has to choose. Target player reveals his hand, discard the card that he chooses. The thing for him though is I don't have a lot of creatures in him, so his waste knot is only going to allow him to draw into cards, which means that he draws into things that are inside his deck. And I don't think he plays a lot of creatures as well. And I think that's what makes this game okay. Never mind, he's speeding up. Each player draws 3 cards and discards 3 cards at random. Alright, let's see. Big money. Oh, yep. That wasn't big money. Alright, let's go ahead and skip through this because there's nothing for me to do here. Oh no, we got Doubling Season and Nahiri. And Sam tested so far. I don't like his Burning Inquiries. Thoughtseas. Nice. Looking at what I got. Nothing good, guy. Nothing good. Give me discard a card. That's the easy choice. And discard of mine. Okay. Yes, the Waste Knot is a very cool card. It's just like Waste Knot with like Pox style effects is amazing. I think. Like I didn't think about using Waste Knot with Burning Inquiry though. That is a new one to me. Let's see. Just for the sake of getting Tron online this turn, not having to worry about what he's gonna do. I'll have it on the battlefield. Alright. Now when Walker I get or Doubling Season, I'll be able to cast it. The only exception of Burning Inquiry. Okay. Nice. Gave me some decent guys this time. Gotcha. Moving my fire to my power plant. Okay. Yep, I want to go search for the land. We'll get the place in forest. I guess this time he decided against playing his Dark Confidence because he realized he's more likely to die from it than anything else. This player draws a card, then discards a card. It's funny because it's like his deck is pretty much self-destructing. Now here the Harbinger goes to exhaust all. Opposition Kozilek is on the stack and he takes. Which one? Okay, let's see. Getting Tron back online is number one priority. I'm missing a power plant. Okay, let's go ahead and play this. And then next thing. Yes, I know I have used mana. But it's like if I get the cards in hand, I'm more likely to discard them than anything else. Like my opponent has used 9 extra minutes this game trying to figure out some kind of win condition. My opponent is at 2 minutes and 29 seconds on time. He got his Croxa. But since his Croxa comes out, that means I have to discard Tamio and that's it, I guess. Alright, next turn, I guess. He's gonna play Croxa from his graveyard. But he needs to pay 4 mana to do that. Each player draws a card and discards a card. I guess for me it's okay, because I just draw a card and discard it, so I don't get anything out of that. I do another. Let's see. Let's stack that for green. Doubling season is great for me. The only issue is after I cast doubling season, I can't do anything once again, so I'm going to have to pass turn. Alright. Okay, let's see. Let's see next turn if I get any planeswalkers or not. Burning Inquiry. Draw 3, then discard 3 at random. I guess I discarded the same cards that I drew. I drew Power Plant, Mine, one kind of Great Creator. Should be casting Proxa here. Yep. Now I get to discard a card. Now he has 3 turns to win, in which he has 1 minute. Okay, let's see. Each player draws a card and discards a card. What if Nissa is the last thing I discarded? I just got a chromatic sphere now. Let's see what I get. Khan liberated. Croxai is no more. Now we have to find another way to win that game. uh, it's kind of a funny game because it's like you almost feel like my opponent's struggling to do something. Okay, he's casting Croxai again, this time dealing 3 damage to me. And then it moves to the grave. Then he can recast it so it comes back into play. Oh man. Khan, there you go. And won the match on time. Yeah, I'm gonna play against this guy. I wonder if this is the same opponent. Okay, that's not a turn 3 Tron right there. This is definitely not a turn 3 Tron. It's not a turn 3 Tron as well. Let's mulligan again and again. Because we just like mulliganing all the time. This is a turn 3 Tron hand. Let's keep. I don't need this card. 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 And yes, this is all I need. My opponent's probably like, oof, he mulliganed down to 3 cards? That's insane. Utopia Sprawl. So potentially here he's going to be doing some broken stuff. Potentially here as well, though. I am going to be doing some broken stuff. Man. The reason why I just go ahead and fetch right there is it doesn't matter what my opponent does. Honestly, with only 2 cards in hand, or only 1 card in hand, the options for me are pretty linear. I can't move around or do anything different because I have one thing that I can do at this point. Panoply of Mentor, what does this do? 1 or more 100 on the creature you control, that many plus 1. Okay, now I know what that does. Okay, so now I know I need to stop him from attacking me. Okay, let me go ahead and make sure he cannot attack. Yes, I am going to go get Ensnaring Bridge. Let me go ahead and cast that. Pass turn. Now he cannot attack at all. Yet. Horizon Canopy. He's probably playing Gladlock, and if he's playing Gladlock, he can lock me out of 90% of my deck. Not more than that. Well, I guess I should be more specific. 90% of my win conditions or anything good that can come from this deck. I'm just going to skip so I can read this guy. When you come to the battlefield, search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost 1 or less. Reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Oh, he's gonna sacrifice this guy next turn so I can't cast non-creature spells. Okay. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Okay, yeah, he did. Hmm. I guess he's gonna go ahead and kill my Karn here. But let's see. Nothing. Alright, let's see. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder what this guy's up to. Oh, he got a walking ballista. That is pretty cool. So even if he can't attack, he can use his walking ballista to pick me. That's cool. I'm gonna have to. Captain of Arrows. Oof, a second one. So Khan is dead, so walking ballista is active now. Okay, let's put a land out. That was a great sequence of events for him. What is he gonna do? Power up his. He played a force. He played Spike Feeder. He's playing a. I think he might be playing Helioid combo. Swinging at me for 4. Let's see. I know I'm gonna have to kill his. I'm going to have to kill his walking ballista because I don't know what he's up to with it. Spike feeder, I'm okay. Even if he gains infinite life, I can still win against that. So I have 5, 6 mana. In response to me targeting his walking ballista, he's probably going to target my nickel ballista and kill it. But that's fine. I just don't want him being able to deal direct damage to me. Okay, now let me go ahead and play this. That ensures that no one can attack me. And next turn. So yeah, even if he's playing Heliod combo life gain, he's not going to be able to attack. So I guess maybe he's gonna have to search for a Walking Ballista again to give it lifelink with Heliod out, so it can constantly deal with damage and gain a counter back on it. Yep, Heliod finally hit the battlefield. Now he can gain infinite life if he wants to. I guess with Conclave Mentor out, Spike Feeder turns massive. Let's see, sacrifice this for a green and draw a card. Let's see, what did I get? Anything good? Doubling Season. Let's go ahead and cast Seer Doubling Season. Play the one. It's 2 mana right there. That's 2 more. I'll do white. 2 more. Green. 1 more. So now I got Tamio cast that does well. And spells are free from now on. Let's see. Draw 3 cards. And get my emblem. Now let's see if I can go. That was terrible. I got 3 lands in hand. That is horrible. Okay, fast turn. I can't do anything here. The good thing is my opponent can't kill me this turn because he would need to deal 15 points of damage in 1 turn. And if his creatures get over 3 attack, they can't attack me. But he's trying to make something work. Five damage to me. No, he's actually dealing 1 to Tamio, or 2 to Tamio. I figured he would just let Tamio be because Tamio can't really do much. I think his Noble Hierarch can attack no matter what. Somewhat tested. There we go. Let's see if he can keep up. Or if he asks me in the chat what's going on. I'm gonna win against him with this. How much time I have? 19 minutes. He has 19 minutes as well. Cunning Castaway, and I cannot do Cunning Castaway this time. Architect of Thought. Let's do Open the Spirit Dragon. Let's gain 7 life, draw 7 permanents, and see what I get. He's probably thinking I could have exiled everything, then he would have lost the game. Let's see. Infinite life. I think you might just be doing counters. Now let's get some extra turns out of this. I cannot cast his Walking Ballista because it wouldn't work. I have to do his Helioid. This is a funny game. Pretty much a game of the combos. Infinite life versus walkers. This guy is not giving up, man. He wants his life game to make it work. Oh my goodness, this man is not stopping the life again. Wow, dude. You know, let me record this. So, I'm playing against an opponent right now, and they're playing Heliod combo. And they got the infinite life gain combo going on. But they also turn it into +1/+1 counters for their creatures. So, with this guy, I told him that there's a possibility of me still winning the game, even with him hitting his combo. And then he just started gaining crazy amounts of life. Okay, let's see. Heliod, the mentor. Then, okay. Everything else or Heliod, your new mentor. I'm like 1000% sure he chose the wrong pal. Let's see, I have no extra turns left. Let me go get some more lands out of my deck. I think he just quit the match. Okay, let me go on to the next one. Let's see here. Mulligan, because no turn 3 Tron. Mulligan again, because no turn 3 Tron. And mulligan again, because no turn 3 Tron. And how many cards are we mulliganing down to? 3 next turn? Mulligan again, because no turn 3 Tron. And keep, because we do have turn 3 Tron. I have to get rid of 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Alright, this is what y'all call extreme mulliganing right here. Mulliganing down to 3, and then the 3 cards be the exact 3 Tron lands you need. A mine, a power plant, and a tower. Oh man. My opponent's probably like, oh shoot, this guy had to go down all the way to 3 cards. They're probably not looking too good. Little do they know, I got that Tron turn 3 ready for him. Let's see, go ahead and pass turn. Alright, let me go ahead and play my power plant, pass turn. Mhm. Can't play anything or anything. Pass turn. I'm mulliganing with Tron is just ridiculous. Because it's like, if it does come out on top, I'm sure your opponent's just like, really? Then if it does show up on bottom, it's like, oh, not really what I expected. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this chromatic spheres or chromatic star sitting out there right now because let's say I end up drawing a doubling season. I actually want to have green mana to cast it. Otherwise, then it's like my deck is not really doing much. See, what does this card do? Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal an instant or sorcery card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. Just playing these new Zendikar Rising lands that are super sweet. Okay, since we know we don't get anything here, I'm gonna activate this for red. Tap that. Okay, so red, let's see what I draw. Interplanar Beacon. Play the Beacon, and Ugin the Spirit Dragon is the one stealing the show right now. I'm not quite sure my opponent's playing it. If it's counters, them countering Ugin is not the end of the world for me. After all, I am playing a combo deck. Remand, okay. I can live with the remand. But they're not playing blue-white control, it's blue-red. Ah, so they're probably playing Young Pyromancer combo. Not really combo, it's just Young Pyromancer makes tokens every time they cast a spell. Alright, Ugin. You get to take the field again. Let's see if you make it this time. Alright, Ugin. 3 damage to my opponent for me. Next turn. Opponent's wishing for spells here, it looks like. A Lotus Blue. Okay, I guess he got. Let's see, onto the stack, suspend at the beginning. Okay, let me go check this Lotus Blue. The Exiled, Desperate Ritual, Dragon Storm. It's a Dragon Storm deck. I don't see those too often. I got two more turns on Lotus Bloom, but I'm pretty sure he's trying to Dragon Storm right now. Terror of the Peaks. Terror of the Peaks again. Oh man, Terror of the Peaks is tearing up my Ugin. He might have just been able to kill me. It's a Dragon Storm deck, man. That was pretty fun. All right. That was not what I was expecting. All right, let's see. I would like to go first. Nope, but I want to keep this hand. I do, however, want to keep this hand very much. I know that Razorek is going to be no good. But Razorek is better than Jace Architect of Thought. So Architect of Thought is going bye-bye. The reason why I say that is with Architect of Thought, it requires double blue mana. Because it requires double blue mana, and there's no way for me to produce it in hand yet. I just chose the one that would be potentially easier to cast. Modern Dragon Storm. I guess I could have taken either of the Planeswalkers and I would have been fine, but I made my choice. Cascading Cataracts, past turn. Next turn is let's see, go play a tower. I cannot play anything else, so I'm gonna stop on my opponent's upkeep. You know what, actually, I think I'm not gonna use Karn's negative ability to go wish up an artifact. It's probably gonna hit me with the remand, yep. The reason why he used the remand there is he absolutely needs to use his lowest bloom, I think, to win the game. So, if I can get Karn to resolve, I am in a pretty good position. So, I'm gonna try for Karn again. And it resolves this time, but let me make sure I uptick him because I do not want my opponent being able to use Lotus Blue. Then let's see. 3 mana left. Go ahead and cast this. I'm just gonna play Oath of Nissa this turn. Which then will allow me to combo next turn. Let's see, I'll choose Interplanar Beacon is what I keep. Oath of Nissa to the bottom, Expedition Map below that. I think I already played the land for turn. Maybe I didn't. And I did. Yes, game, I know I'm going to be losing some mana in my mana pool, but that's okay. I think now he's trying to look for another win condition besides Lotus Bloom because he won't be able to use it. And Lotus Bloom hits the battlefield. Yep. But can't be activated because of Karn. Now I still have 20 life. Upkeep. Okay. Let me go ahead and cast Doubling Season. Cancel this first. That's 7, 8 mana. Now let me make his Lotus Bloom into a creature. That gets rid of Lotus Bloom. So I keep his deck slowed down. And let me go ahead and play Karn Liberated because I can't ultimate this turn. I don't want to risk combo pieces. Go ahead and exile his land. Steam Vents. I know he needs red mana to go off for sure. Look at the top 6 cards and put a spell into his hand. Then let's see. The land into play. And then pass turn. I think this guy's probably going to skip. Okay, so now we have 10 mana here, 11, 12 mana. We should be able to go off now, but let's see. I will add blue, a blue, a green, 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 and then 2 colorless. Let's see how this thing uses mana. 1, I guess you have to have multiple types of mana in your mana pool for it to use it automatically. Otherwise, it jacks it up. I learned that the hard way. Go ahead and cast Jace, Architect of Thought. Hmm. I guess he probably thinks my deck only has one way of winning, and I was using Jace to get Emrakul. But he's missing the whole point of it. That's why I try to see games through for the most part, because just because you think you know how someone's deck works doesn't mean that you actually know how it works. Okay. He chooses to play first, not a big surprise. Begins the game with 7 cards in hand. Welcome back, man. Power plants not Tron on turn 3. Mulliganing. Power plant on the line. Possible Tron on turn 3, so I'll keep. Ahiri I don't need in this matchup. Blaston I don't need in this matchup. And then I'll keep. I'm playing against someone who's playing Dragonstorm. Yeah, and he won a game against me. He got, I think, 3 Terror of the Peaks out after he used Dragonstorm. Yeah, Dragons is a very cool deck. Let me go ahead and play this. I guess the Cascading Cataracts. And let me go ahead and look for my last strong land. I need a tower. Power plant mine, tower. Yep. Last turn. Yep, because he's wishing up a spell. These new lands from Zendikar Rising are pretty nice, man. This land, you play 1 blue and 2 colorless, and you can look at the top 6 cards of your library, and you can put, yeah, that's very, very good. Lotus Bloom entered the exile zone. So in 3 turns from now, I think my opponent is trying to win the game. But if I play Khan the Great Creator, it shuts off their deck. And he only plays 1 counter spell, I think, and it's Remand. Alright, next turn. Desperate Ritual. Alright. Okay. Desperate Ritual again. Mana Malsum. Oh, sacrifice any of number of lands, add that much. Oh no, Dragonstorm is going off. Terror of the Peaks. You watching, Robert? Terror of the Peaks, Terror of the Peaks again. Yep, he won. That's hey man, that's a fun game though. It's very unique. Challenge player. Let's see if he accepts it. But that was a good game, man. Yep, he chose to play a game again. I'm gonna keep. Just because I know what I'm playing against. Play mine. Expedition map. Last turn. Field of the Dead. He changes his decks upon me. That's okay though. Play a land. I'll go get a tower. And see the truth. The new set had some very interesting cards that came out with it. The core set of 2021 is out already? This guy just played a core set 2021 card. So I need a power plant. Alright, pass turn. Triome. Collected Conjuring. Exile top 6 cards for your library. You may cast up to 2 sorcery spells that convert a mana cost 3 or less from among them without paying their mana cost. Okay, let me get the power plant down. Now I have Tron online finally. Go ahead and cast this. Let's see.
Daddy, can you turn this back on? Can you turn this back on for me, please? I was doing everything else.
Back up.
Thanks.
Okay, let's see. 3, 4 mana. Nothing that I could do. Get my other headset. Since that one's dead. Switch these out. Okay. Alright, Robert, are you still there? Hello? Okay, I need to change my Discord settings. So he has 2 4/4 rhinos. Let's see, how do I get rid of those? Now I have 6, 9, 10, 11 mana total. I can use Chromatic Worry. And then after I use Chromatic Worry, that will allow me to speakers and video broadcast. Okay. Alright, Robert, can you say something? Okay, that did not change it. I have to change it to the other one. Xbox controller. Alright, say something again. Okay, I hear you now. Gotcha. Ah, my headset died as well, so I did not hear you when you said you were gonna be right back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My opponent has 7 permanents. So the best choice is to use Nahiri. Let's do a white, a red, and 2 colors. Okay, let's go search for Emrakul. Let's go to combat, and I win the game. Let's see, what's this guy in his name? Hannon. This guy plays a. He looks like he likes unique decks as well, though. I'm very impressed. Someone was telling me last night that because there are meta decks in Magic, that's the only reason why we have jank decks, or crazy decks. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. My power plant, I'll keep this hand. What the heck? Who's this guy? Oh, this guy. Alright, let's see. Blood Crypt enters, pays the 2 life, with a cleansing wildfire. Nice choice, guy. Nice choice. Yes, I want to go search my library for a basic land. I'll play a power plant, pass turn. I guess I could have used my chromatic sphere, but it doesn't matter. Okay, what does this card do? Choose a card name, search target opponent's graveyard, and graveyard hand and library for up to 4 cards with the name and exile them. That player shuffles their library, then draws a card for each. Card exiled from their hand this way. That's weird. Okay. Next, cannot join this game. Okay, let's see. Ah, two people already in here. I think the website is down for maintenance, maybe. Okay, let's see. Let's check out the store. $1 for one event ticket. Event tickets. No. That's weird. And I'm gonna hit my screen for a second and see why this thing is not allowing me to join games. Okay, let me go over to constructed. Okay, so we are back. Alright, let's go join this person. MTG Foreman. Yes, I will go first. Please and thank you. Alright, let's see. Will this hand have Tron on turn 3? Absolutely not. But it's an okay hand. Let's try and keep it and see what happens. If it doesn't work out, the lesson learned. Alright, let's play a power plant. Go ahead and play a chromatic star, pass turn. The other reason why I said let's keep this hand is I have Karn Liberated in hand. And the Karn Liberated is pretty good. Let's see, Metalcraft. So we're gonna have some Metalcraft action going on this game. Tap target artifact creature. Okay, so that's going to be happening in this game. Let's go ahead and fetch another piece of Tron. Let's see, I have a power plant. Go ahead and fetch a mine. And pass turn. Well, let's see. Okay. This guy's making all his artifact spells cost less. Very interesting so far. At least now I know that turn game 2 I need to play Karn the Great Creator for sure. Tap target artifact, creature, or land. It's tapping my basic forest. Okay. I guess that's cool-ish. Like if I step for a green, let's see what I drew. I did draw a tower. That's awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass turn. Let's see, he's a Vandalcan wizard. This is a Vandalcan artificer. And non-artifact spells cost 1 more to cast. Okay. Let's see how he piles on the hate with the stick. Alright, do your worst, guy. Okay, dealing 2 damage to me this time. Okay, he's probably gonna tap my mine this time. Okay, good choice, guy. Good choice. Play a tower. Oh, I only have 6 mana. But since I only have 6 mana, I guess I could. Oh wow, this is a 5/3. Oh man, it's a big guy right there. Since I just realized I don't have anything online right now. Let's see. I guess I could just go ahead and draw cards. This is not going to hurt anything. Doubling season, nice. I guess I'll go ahead and cast this. Next turn I'm going to need. He's gonna tap my tower for sure, so my tower is going to be tapped. And then I'll be able to play another tower so I can have 8 mana. So I should be able to cast Karn no problem. Looks like he's thinking. Be back in a second. Alright, let's see. What else did the opponent do this time? Just use this chromatic star. Let's see, he's probably looking for something. Mhm. Wow, he tapped everything for what? This must be like a game-changing move coming up here. Can't say exactly what's gonna happen, but it must be something major. Um, I think this opponent's having trouble with the Magic Online interface. But who doesn't, you know what I mean? No, nothing much. I'm just trying to let my opponent figure out exactly how to do what they're trying to do on Magic Online. It looks like they're having problems with the interface. Okay, he casted a Walking Ballista. Guess he's gonna swing at me for 5, 6, 7 damage. Nope, just okay. Just 6 damage, and then he's gonna tap my tower again. Yep, tower tapped. So I'll play another tower. I could risk it and try to see what I get for the next card, but I am not going to. Eight mana to cast Karn, so cast a turn. I'm going to exile his 5/3 creature, and then I'll pass turn. Next turn for sure, I can go get Cascading Cataracts, and then I can use Architect of Thought. Or I can use Tameo and then Architect of Thought. Yeah, that's the better sequence of events. Tameo, then Architect of Thought.
You did.
Okay, I'll attacking Walking Ballista here, not a big surprise. Wow. It died? How did it? Oh yeah, he's Walking Ballista to ping it. Okay, that makes sense. But unlucky for him, I still have my win conditions. Okay, Tamio, you are up. So, a white to blue and the green, and then one colorless. Cancel. A white blue, Tap a colorless, a green. Let me undo that one more time. Hmm. Okay, that finally worked. And that just resolves, I think. Opponent's probably reading the card now and trying to figure out what I'm doing. And then now he knows. Okay, so draw 3 cards, put up. Wait, draw 3 cards, get an emblem that says I can cast anything I want for free. Which means that Architect of Thought finally hits the battlefield. And then whatever else I draw into. So Architect of Thought hit the battlefield. Let's put the Wilderness out. Okay, let's see what Oath gets me. Dragon God. I guess I'll have to go get Dragon God. No legendary creatures in play. Cast Jace. I'm gonna go get Samut. Okay, let's see what his deck looks like. Let's see what this thing does. Samut cast. Cast this one as well. I gotta destroy something. Oh, I got to destroy his indestructible land, huh? Cunning Castaway and Nahiri the Harbinger. Then cast Nicol Bolas for free. Then make copies of Nicol Bolas. Then win the game. Up when I got what I was trying to do a good thing. How long is the Fortnite event? Yo, Robert, there's a Fortnite event on today, man. There's a Fortnite event on today. There's the new season coming out. Yeah, Fortnite. Yes, in like 1 hour. I'm going to see what it's about. I don't know if I'm gonna quite participate. I am just curious. You said what happened? I guess since a lot of content creators are going back to Fortnite because of the new season, the game is very popular again. Yeah, that's what Fortnite does, man, but it works. No one knows it. Everybody's excited to find out. In this season that just is about to end, they had sharks, they had new weapons, they had new places, a new map basically. So there's a lot of new stuff. Let's see, power plant, mine, I need a tower. Go ahead and play the tower. Then, I guess I'll just play the other one as well. And then pass turn. But yeah, did they release M21 already? Or start releasing M21? Or Magic 21, the core set for 2021? Okay, let me see what you do. Attack me for 7 damage. 6 damage. Now it's my turn. Alright, next turn. Maybe 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Nope, 7, 8, 9 mana. Nope, potentially 10. Artifact spells cost 1 less to cast. Okay, I'm not gonna black anything. Let's see, 5 damage to that. 1 damage to me. No. I don't know what's going on with damage. Okay, let's see what I draw. Just to land again. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana available. Nope, I guess I can cast both. No, I can't cast both. Because spells, non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast, so Nahiri it is this time. So this guy can deal 3 damage to me per turn. So I have probably 2 turns left to live. Find something else to deal damage to. Okay. World of Invention. Search your library for an artifact card with converted mana cost X or less, put it onto the battlefield. Okay. What is some point that you would search it up? It's kind of interesting. I guess it doesn't say it has to reveal it. Put it onto the battlefield. Okay, he looked up Paradox Engine. Whenever you cast a spell, untap all non-land permanents you control. All non-land permanents, all creatures. So you could potentially have infinite mana. Alright, let's discard a card and then draw a card. Oh, this card is Interpreting or Beacon. Nice, I got Doubling Season. And then I can cast Ugin the Ineffable now that the other guy is gone. And then next turn I can cast Karn. And the Razorek is underneath that, so that's pretty good. By the way, if you all do not know, whenever you make duplicate copies of these 2/2 tokens, if you somehow do that with Doubling Season or Parallel Lives, if one of those tokens dies, you still get the card that's exiled, regardless of which one it is. Add 1 mana of any color. Prismatic Lens. I feel some kind of combo going on now. It does. He can cast all his art. He can draw his entire library. Like this guy's win comes gonna take forever. Let's see. Okay, got. I guess maybe most opponents just scoop after he's been going on for so long, comboing. I think he has to look for a walking ballista and then add infinite counters to it. My opponent's still here going off. Yup. Still going off. So far he's at 12 mana. He needs 24 mana in order to kill me with Walking Ballista. I don't quite understand how he won that game, but you know what? It is what it is. I'll take it. Because he was doing a lot. It's like, I drew a card with an empty library, okay. So I guess he was forcing me to mill cards as well. Yes, I would like to go first. I would like to mulligan as well. I would also like to mulligan this hand as well. I would also like to mulligan this hand as well. And I would like to keep this hand. I can put this at the bottom, this at the bottom, and this at the bottom. And I would like to keep everything else. Play a mine, expedition map, fast turn. The opponent has 4 minutes on the clock. Play a power plant. Go ahead and search for a tower because he doesn't really play land. 8. Skip back to my opponent. On top target permanent. Pass turn again. Okay. And that's the one time he'll be able to use that artifact. Ah, he played Walking Ballista already. It's not too good. Tap target land is tapping my power plant. Okay. Go ahead and play a tower. Scarring Great Creator. So that shuts off his artifacts. No targets. Fast turn. This should basically ultimately slow his deck down to a crawl. Yes, I know I'm gonna lose mana, but that's okay. On to the next turn. So Kine can get attacked for... Oh, that's nice. That makes it into a 5/5. Creature of all types. Oh, nice. So I guess with Khan, I should not have counted on him being the win condition here. Or that big of a setback for him, because obviously he was able to overcome it pretty easily. So Karn is dead. Ouch. Ensnaring Bridge might have been a better choice. And he's tapping my power plant again. And down last turn. Three, four, five, six. I need a tower. I need a draw on that next turn. No correction, I need a tower. I guess his deck can move pretty quick. I must have just got a super slow hand against me. That was a very strange match right there. Alright, so I've been live on YouTube for about 3 hours and okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I'll probably come back on here later. So I'll TTYL peeps. Hey, thank y'all for checking out the stream. Thank y'all for checking out the channel. All the people who left comments or who gave feedback, you know who you all are. Especially people in my Discord channel that consistently and constantly, keep giving me feedback or keep playing games against me just to, show me how the meta is changing, or pretty much have a meeting of the minds to see what we can change in our decks just to make them work better. For all y'all people out there, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And until next time, I hope y'all keep enjoying Magic the Gathering.